this iSimple installation goes for basically every single GM product that uses this radio. This one's the DVD unit, but it goes for the same one with whether it's a single disc or a 6 disc. But as long as you have this radio, the how to use it and installation is basically the same. And I believe as long as the radio has a satellite radio either on, activated, or available, whether it has, the sat button, the iSimple should work for it. I'm not sure, so if it doesn't work for you, don't kill me, because I'm not sure. First thing you're going to want to do is disconnect the battery. And the hood release, if you don't know where the hood release, you really shouldn't be doing this, but there it is, right down there. And the battery is right over here in the corner, right down here. And all you have to do is undo this, and then there's this little nut right here, and it's a 10 metric right there. I'm not going to unscrew it because I've already installed this a long time ago, but I didn't have the camera then to show all of you people how to do it. I took the engine cover off because I don't know, makes it a little less fake. But yeah, it's right over there. You just take that off, and then you have to wait about 2 minutes. I think safely it is 2 minutes for everything to turn off so you don't get the theft lock on the radio. Yeah, and then you can start removing. You're going to want to take this plastic fascia off. It's wood-ish, but there's a clip here, 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 and over here. The easiest way I found to take it off is right in the middle. You just take your flathead screwdriver, I don't know if you can see that, right here, and then you just wedge it right in here and pop it out, and then hold it, and then wedge on the top and push it out. And then you just pull it out. Feels like you're gonna break it, but you're not. And then on the bottom, it's a little more difficult. There. Oh no. Well, the clip's still in there. That's what you use your pliers for. Put that off to the side. Now, oh, I forgot, sorry. There's actually 4 clips on each side that you have to pull out. So there's 9, not 7. But yeah, see. Right there. Alright. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your 9/32 socket, or if you're not an American or live in America or anything, you can use a 7 metric socket, which I'm not going to use because I'm an American and I live in America and I can do what I want. Okay, so there's 4 bolts here that you have to take out on each side, and it's best to start from the bottom. And they're all the same, so you don't need to worry about having them in the correct order. Unless you like to do that, then you can. There's so many. My hands are already. There, that's better. I was supposed to do this like 2 hours ago when the sun was still up. More than it is now. But now you guys get to wonder what I'm doing. Last screw. Okay, now you're going to take this little bottom part off. And you don't have to disconnect any of this stuff, just move it over the side. I don't know if you can see that. There. You just move it over here. Then you're going to take climate control out and just lay that down there. And then you're going to pull this out. The radio, of course. Now that you have your radio pulled out, you're going to want to start connecting and disconnecting things. Since I've already done this, you might notice that all of this stuff is still or already connected. But what you have to do is once you pull the radio out, there's these two connectors right here. On yours, they won't have a blue tab. The top of them will look like those two right there. And you only need to pull those two out. You don't need to pull these two or the antenna cable out. Just these two. And then once you do that, you pull those two out of the back of the radio. And then you take your iSimple cable, which is the black one that's wrapped in the electrical tape, not the fuzzy tape. And then you're going to take the two female connectors from the iSimple wiring and plug them into the two cables you just unplugged from the back of the radio. And only one can go into each connector because one has a notch on it. One has a notch on it right there, and the other doesn't. So you can't get it wrong. But you connect those two up, and then you connect the two iSimple connectors to the back of the radio, which are these two right here. They have these blue clips, and when you plug them in, you should have the blue clips out because they're like locking clips. So you pull those out and then stick them in the back of the radio, and then the wire, this one right there, the top one, you see that? This one right here goes to the actual iSimple unit. That's the last thing that you're going to plug in. Well, actually the iPod connector is the last thing you're going to plug in. But you plug this one into the iSimple control unit, this one right here.